about to hit my trip, and this is the beginning of the vlog. I'll be filming the majority of this trip on my iPhone. It's an iPhone 10. It's nothing, you know, not the 12 or anything like that. But I'll be transitioning between this and the Canon RP that I have. But I need to stop and get some gas first before I do anything. Alright, so gonna get some gas. See ya. So you might be wondering what I'm doing actually. I'm actually taking a solo vacation because I believe that everyone needs to get away from everyone and everything sometime and just collect your thoughts if you've been dealing with roadblocks or you've hit a brick wall, which I feel like I have. But I believe that this is going to be something that's good for, I think everyone needs to do this, honestly. Hopefully I'll get a nice little vlog out of it. And yeah, this is just a personal journey, and you know, I'm going to be shooting a lot. Going to a hopefully scenic place in South Carolina where I'll be able to get some good photos, and that's what this vlog is all about. So, all right. So real quick, I just realized something as I'm about halfway to my destination. I did not bring a tripod. So just like with anything, whether you're any shoot you're going to, if you're going to take a trip and you're going to make it a photography trip, make sure that you have all of your gear. All right, back on the road. And we're here, finally. I'm whooped. Gonna go unpack and get in there and check everything out. I may venture out to go shoot, I don't know. All right, see ya. So here we are at Brooks Cottage in South Carolina. It's just a little tiny home. Let's take a look. I'll show you around. This loft is a little tiny. You got bean bags. It's pretty nice. I likes it. All right, I'm gonna relax for a little bit, and I'll talk to you again in the morning. Not bad. It's a balmy 36 degrees outside, and I'm preparing myself to go outside and shoot. But I've got to find a location. I don't want to just waste gas and go out and find a location. However, I will say that last night, thank you to Facebook Marketplace, I found a tripod. It's a cheap tripod. I don't care. It's something with 3 legs and it'll hold a camera. So I found that, and hopefully be picking that up today, and then I'll be able to motor around and grab some shots. So for now, I'm gonna have a coffee before I do anything. beautiful day. It's 37 degrees outside. Doesn't really feel like 37 degrees, but this Florida boy is not made for this kind of weather. All packed up, ready to go. So are you wondering what that was? Yosef's Kitchen, and I was eating fried green tomatoes. Yeah, very nice. If you're ever out in Westminster, South Carolina, stop by Yosef's Kitchen. Trying to find a place to shoot. So a little something on my, I think there's a little something on my lens. These masks coming in. All right, so I'm headed down to the Chattanooga River. I'm on a trail. It's supposed to take, oh, would you take a look at that? It's a 25-mile trail. I'm not going to be able to walk the entire trail. Look at that. The first pretty thing I've seen in 2 days. So one of the suggestions that I have for traveling in the wilderness, I don't know if it's really wilderness, but it is definitely out in the middle of nowhere. But make sure you pack a lot of water. I did not bring any. So I'm not sure how much longer this first hiking trip. I'm not sure how long it'll last. But I will say it's beautiful here. And make sure you bring enough batteries and memory cards because you're going to be shooting a lot. I don't know what this is going to be exposed like. I don't know what it's going to sound like because I don't have my microphone on. Also, one other quick tip, just make sure when you go on a trail, stay on the beaten path. I took a path that is probably less traveled, and I keep coming into little roadblocks. But you know what? It is what it is. I shall overcome. Hopefully I don't fall into the water there. Alright. Okay, so I've been using the Canon 15-35 that I rented. It's an RF glass. I'm just going to play with my 70-200 and a couple other lenses, but I'll get back to the 15-35 because honestly I'd like to try and review this. Do I want to buy it? Do I not want to buy it? What are the benefits? What are the drawbacks? Hopefully I'll have a review for you guys before or after this video. So alright, I'm going to switch over now to the 70-200. Alright, it's time to pack the camera up, and I'm just gonna hike for a while because as much as this trip is about taking photos, this vlog, it's about me getting back to nature, getting back to myself, becoming, I don't know, one with myself, with the nature. I don't know. I just needed to find my happy place again, and taking photos takes me to my happy place. Being in nature is my happy place. The fresh air, the sound of the water. I can't describe it, I can't explain it. If you've never felt it, I suggest you get out, put your phone down, put your laptop down, and get out and experience it for yourself. I'm gonna go and just hike a little bit. So I made a 404 error, a major I just did like, I don't even know how many miles I just walked, probably 20 miles. My error was walking out here on a trail like a dummy without water. Before I die of dehydration, I won't die of dehydration, but I feel really crappy. So I'm gonna hightail it back to my Airbnb, chill out for a little bit, maybe take a cold shower. Definitely get a gigantic gallon of water and chug it.